Okay, guys, listen up. Whether you're a dentist, a medtech, a nurse, a PT, or basically anyone na humahawak sa pasyente at may exposure sa kung ano-anong body fluids, this is for you. Let's talk about the 5 moments of hand washing, aka the bare minimum para hindi ka maging walking biohazard. Because yes, germs exist. And no, alcohol lang is not enough. Moment 1. Bago mo hawakan ng pasyente, maghugas ka muna ng kamay. Hindi ka manghuhula, bro. Hindi mo alam kung saan galing yung kamay mo. Baka kanina nasa keyboard ka, tapos ngayon nasa molar ni ate? I don't think so. Moment 2. Bago mag-aseptic procedure. Translation? Bago ka mag-injection, maglagay ng gloves, o humawak ng kahit anong sterile. Kung hindi ka maghuhugas, congrats, may free bacteria ka sa tools mo. Moment 3. After may exposure sa body fluids. Kahit naka-gloves ka, hindi yan excuse. Nahawakan mo na yung saliva ejector, blood, secretions. Boom! Hugas! Unless gusto mong iuwi yan bilang souvenir. Moment 4. Tapos ka nahawakan si patient, good job. Pero teka lang, maghugas ka pa rin. Kahit wala kang nakitang dugo, kahit mukhang fresh si ate, germs don't care about your clean aesthetic. Hindi ito about trust. It's about science. And finally, moment 5. After mong hawakan kahit anong gamit or surface sa paligid ng pasyente, dental chair, tray, lamp, lahat yan parang group project, may ambag sa germs. Kung isa ka sa mga wash my hands pag feel ko lang, good luck sa immune system mo, bes! Maghugas ka! For your patient, your team, and for the love of molars. Okay, real talk. Kung ang PPE mo ay sinusuot mo parang jacket sa palengke, this one's for you. Today, we're going through the proper way to don and doff PPE, aka how not to contaminate yourself like a boss. Donning PPE. Step 1. Hugasan ang kamay mo, please. Before ka pa humawak ng kahit anong gear, alcohol, or soap and water. Hindi mo gusto ng dirty hands inside clean gloves. Promise. Next, suit na ng gown. Back tie, yan, hindi pang fashion show. Secure mo ng maayos, hindi yung parang tinamad ka. Then the mask. Surgical kung regular lang, N95 kung heavy duty. At no, hindi yan dapat nakasabit lang sa tenga mo habang nagsasalita ka. Fix it. Next, hairnet at face shield. Yes, kahit lalaki ka. Bro, kung may buhok ka, may ambag ka sa bacteria. This ain't about style. This is infection control, not a barbershop ad. Tuck it in, wear it right. Tapos face shield, hindi ito pang welding pero same vibes. Suot mo ng maayos, hindi nakatukod sa noo. Pag may laway na tumalsik, yan ang unang sasalo. Finally, gloves. Over the cuff of the gown. Hindi under, hindi tabingi. Gloves are not magical. You still wash your hands before and after. Doffing PPE. Okay, now here's where people mess up big time. Doffing. Unang alisin gloves. Remember, lahat ng dumi nandyan na. Alisin mo ng maayos. Peel away, roll and dispose. Huwag mo nang idikit sa mukha mo, pialas lang. Next, gown. Antay mo sa likod, roll it inward, then dispose. This is not the time to do a twerk exit. Alisin mo nang hindi hinahawakan ng harap, side or strap lang. Kasi yes, front mabber germ zone. Alright, next. Hairnet tsaka face shield. Tanggalin mo parehas without touching the front. Hairnet first, dahan-dahan, parang hindi ka nagmamadali umuwi. Hindi yan basahan, pre. Then face shield. Again, strap lang ang hahawakan. Kung hinawakan mo yung harap, congrats. Baka pasok na sa pores mo yung bacteria. Then tanggalin na ang mask. Again, sa strap lang, kung hahawakan mo yung harap, baka gusto mo na rin lunukin yung germs. Sige, all in ka na. So ayan, donning and doffing, the non-stupid edition. Do it right, or end up being the reason why may outbreak sa clinic.